Hi everybody, it is Jennifer Griswold. It is right now 11 degrees below zero, so negative 11 here in Omaha, Nebraska. I wanted to show you some of my favorite cold weather tricks. My husband's a little bit of a wuss, so he's shooting this video for us, but he is inside the house right now as I'm outside. So number one, of course, we know how a hammer and nails work. Hammer, nail, wood, and you can just pound it right in there. Or in theory you can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I have left out here all day long a banana. This is just an ordinary banana, and if you take it, you can actually pound it in there. You can see this. It is going right through that wood. There is absolutely no problem to this at all. So I had just that one piece of wood. Now you can see it was going into the other one. Let's keep it going to show you. I maybe need some tips on how to hammer nails. Go right through there. And you can see it actually went through this other one too. It's going all the way through. So that is just an ordinary banana, and I want to show you real close. So where it hit it, you can see there's some marks there, but you would think it would go through the skin at least, but no, not really. Now this one I've never tried. This is an egg I've left out here. It has actually cracked. It's been out here all day, but apparently I can still use it to hammer. And sure enough, I mean, if you look at this, there's like some marks right there on the egg, but it hasn't even cracked the shell. The shell was cracked there before, but they're nothing. That is what 10 below, 11 below will get you. Fun tricks like this. Now there are a couple different things you can do with bubbles. I've seen where they freeze immediately. That isn't happening, and we do have a wind situation a little bit. Now if we hold it like this, we should be able to see where it actually starts to freeze. Can you see that, Andy? Can you see the bubble still on there?
No.
You can't? Because if you look, you can start to see ice particles starting to form on it, but I don't want to go inside because that's that much warmer in there. But if you look, you can start to see where there are some particles on there, and then look at that. It breaks apart because it freezes so quickly. My favorite cold weather trick is taking boiling water, tossing it into the air, and watching it evaporate on contact into steam. I will warn you to be careful with this one. You're dealing with boiling water, and it doesn't all necessarily go up. Some can go on you. I've done that before, and so you want to make sure your skin is covered. It should be anyway when you're outside. And this is something that works that much better when it is that much colder outside. Even at 11 below zero, I'm not sure that it'll work fantastically. I've done it before when it was 15 below or colder. It worked pretty well, but be careful with this. Definitely not something you want to do with the kids right there. So this one is as simple as taking some water and boiling it. And then you want to take it outside and toss it into the air. Again, be very careful.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Now you just toss it again. Don't toss it on yourself. So why I said to be careful, if you saw that some of the water did come down right here, but most of it just became steam immediately and then just evaporated off. So those are some of my favorite cold weather tricks that you can try. Again, if you're trying with the kids, you might want to keep them inside like my husband is right now as you're doing it, because it really is that cold outside. Stay warm and Happy New Year.